The Synergy of Women for the Victims of Sexual Violence organized a workshop on participatory governance in political parties, especially in favor of women politicians, on August 7, 2020. The workshop was held in the meeting room of the Synergy of Women for the Victims of Sexual Violence in Goma. The aim of this workshop was to train women leaders from different political parties on participatory governance and to increase their interest in participating in decision making. Two themes were developed. First theme was the recent political history of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The second theme was the functioning of political parties. The recent political history of the DRC was mainly about the leadership regimes from the colonial masters regime up to date. In the functioning of political parties, we learned that the objectives of the political parties were to gain power, to exercise it, and to keep it as long as possible. There was a curious question to know how many political parties we have and how many political regroupments we have. And we found that 601 political parties were already in DRC and 77 regroupments that are in the country. And then participants were given tasks and they were divided into groups where they discussed different topics. And the first group worked on the strength of political parties. The second group worked on the weakness of political parties. And the third worked on the path of solutions to ensure political parties are effective and especially in favor of women leaders. Many suggestions and recommendations like equal chances and opportunities to both men and women in the leadership, consideration of all tribes in the leadership at local and national levels, and then women really wanted them to raise and to be understood and to be given that space to exercise their leadership and also to explore their potentials. And then after all the work and presentations, there was an observation that many institutions and the other offices and departments, they think that the country has great wealth, that when they go into power, they go to harvest or they go just to pick. Yet, the opposite would be the right one. They have to go into power to produce, to develop. By not understanding the country's problem, people engage in things they don't understand, and that's why the country is not developing. Another weakness, especially from the women, is that when they are in meetings with men, women do not speak. And yet they have great ideas to share. They have great ambitions they need to develop and just to put into action so that the country can be at a good place. Women were advised to be strong and to take a lead because there is a need to struggle for the country's change. And then at the end, the facilitator gave the profile of a leader. A leader is someone, a potential leader is someone who is above ethnicity, someone who is above self-interest, someone who is not really glorifying himself, instead someone who is after the glory of the public, the glory of the country. A potential leader is someone who is ready to protect and, if possible, to die for the people he leads. Those were the things, some of the things that were discussed in the meeting during the workshop of these women. And they got a chance to share their opinions, their thinking, their ideas that can contribute to the country, and they went happy and appreciating the workshop.